Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Monday, January 27th. We've got a quiet and dry work week ahead with our next system on the way for Friday into Saturday. I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Key points we're going to focus on today: another cold start out there this morning, clear skies, light winds, effective radiative cooling. We're seeing those widespread sub-zero temperatures and wind chills yet again. But overall, as high pressure remains in place, temperatures will start to see a gradual warming trend as we head into later this week as dry conditions continue. Our next system will move in late Friday into the weekend with widespread precipitation expected and an overall more active weather pattern as we kick off the month of February. And taking a quick look at satellite for you this morning, clear skies across the entire area this morning. High pressure fully in control in the Gem State. Might see some clouds building in later today. And a look at the bigger picture for you guys. So pretty decent system working up through Alaska, but that blocking ridge of high pressure is keeping most of those impacts away from us. Just some moisture working up and over this ridge might lead to some increased cloud cover later today, but other than that, should be another beautiful day out there. Weather look for your next 5 days. Again, cold mornings followed by afternoon highs, generally near normal heading into the early part of this week. Temperatures trending a bit warmer as we head later in the week with chances for a mix of rain and snow, returning later in the day on Friday. And here's a look at those precipitation chances for you, giving you a good idea of what's coming up for this upcoming week. Staying dry through Friday morning, increasing chances for some isolated to scattered showers, building in later in the day Friday and continuing all day for the weekend. So if you have any weekend plans, certainly keep in mind we will have some rain and snow about. And bringing out the temperatures for you today. Another cold morning. Most areas seeing below zero air temperatures this morning. Coldest areas in those double digits below zero. But afternoon highs will remain to where they were about yesterday, 20s and 30s across the board. And wind chills this morning, another cool one, especially across the upper Snake River Plain out towards the Teton Valley. There's those areas. We're seeing wind chills bottoming out around -15 to -25 this morning. And for your Tuesday, another cold morning, but as you can see, starting to see that warming trend. Inversions will continue to lead to some, as far as keeping some colder air trapped in the Snake River Plain, but elsewhere temperatures will start to rise a little bit more quickly during that time frame. So afternoon highs there, 20s, 30s, even some 40s back in the forecast for Tuesday. Little change on Wednesday, another cold morning followed by afternoon highs, mostly now in the 30s and 40s, coldest areas in the 20s. And for Thursday, we'll keep that warming trend going. Afternoon highs still hanging out in those 20s, 30s, and 40s. And for your Friday, ahead of the arrival of that system, we'll see those temperatures continue to be fairly mild, especially as you get across our lowest elevations. Cool morning followed by afternoon highs, mostly in those 30s and 40s. And by the weekend, we're going to see temperatures continue to increase. It looks like across the board, 30s and 40s will be the going trend. Maybe even some low 50s potentially on Sunday. So certainly warming up as we head into later this week. And a first look at some of that snowfall for you heading into that Friday through Sunday time frame. We'll narrow down these details as we get much closer. This is a look at the national blend of models, showing some light snowfall possible across the Snake River Plain, more moderate to heavy snow potential as you get up into the mountains. This lines up pretty well with the European and GFS models, again, advertising that more heavy snow up into the western central mountains and south and east of the Snake River Plain, out towards Yellowstone and the Tetons. And a look at what's to come, again, 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook starting off for early February keeps things fairly active in our region. We're going to see daily precipitation chances return following an extended period of fairly dry weather here in southeast Idaho. And with respect to temperatures, more near normal to slightly below normal temperatures. So overall, we'll see that more active pattern continue. But, with those milder temperatures, mix of rain and snow showers certainly going to be possible. 8 to 14 keeps that moisture continuing to build into our area. That'll be a favorable storm track from the Pacific, helping to keep some precipitation chances going through much of early February. And with respect to temperatures, things do look like they should be cooling off a little bit further heading into that February 3rd through 9th time frame. But overall, normal highs for that time of year are getting back into the mid to upper 30s. So as far as temperatures go, we'll be at least a little bit cooler during that time frame. And that's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Monday and stay safe out there.